Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live. Come on in. We are on our day 3 here about how to start the day off right. Okay, how to start the day off right. We're on day 3. So come on in and we'll put cards in reference to it and much more. Okay. All right. Good morning. Hit the likes as you come in and put 21723. Hey there. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome. Put 21723 in the chat. Okay, and then I'm going to put in the chat here just to update everyone that we have our altar visual that will be starting on the new moon, which is February the 20th. Stay tuned for a video on that as well. So we've got that. That's up. Welcome. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. And make sure that you are tuned in by hitting the notifications so that you know that we are here. Okay, that we're here. So I have that up. I'll go over pull cards, but I'll go over the past 2 days in which we've been going over matters about getting the day started off right. We talked about waking up at a time that works for you, getting enough sleep. Very important. Establishing a tech-free zone. Okay, that was number 2. That was on Thursday. So waking up on time. Number 2 is establishing a tech-free zone. And then today we're going to be covering getting some natural light right away. We also covered yesterday in reference to making sure that we allow time for yourself to prioritize, not to go right on to online, checking your text, prioritizing yourself. Okay? Keep in mind that we also have a digital detox that we'll be doing on Patreon. Okay, we'll be doing that on Patreon, a digital detox, so that way we're going into digital detox, a spring equinox detox that would take us to spring. Okay, and doing a cleanse. We'll be housing that on Patreon. So if you haven't joined Patreon, go on and join Patreon today, okay? And then you'll be able to get a good start into the spring, okay? Get a good start into the spring. I'm waiting on some things to kind of come up because it looks like the computer on my end is kind of slowing down, okay? There we go. All right, so welcome to the room, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy going into new moon coming up this week, next week coming in, the beginning of the week, which will be on the 20th. And, those in the replay, you know what to do. Let's get it in. Now we're talking about number 3. Our third rule is getting some natural light right away. So sunlight is an important cue for our bodies, used to know when it's time to be asleep or awake. So we're on a clock for night and day. Okay, so try in the morning, we say getting that day started off right anytime. Try in the morning to open up your window, open up your blinds, your shades, and get out into the morning light. If you can get some light through your window, if you can get outside in the morning and, step outside and get some fresh air, get in the morning, that's a good way to get your day started off. Okay, and that's after waking up. It'll help you feel more awake and it'll help you feel more alert. And it should always make it easier to fall asleep later that night as well. Getting natural sunlight makes you sleep better at night as well. If you wake up before the sun has risen, you can purchase an alarm, that clock that mimics the sunrise. There are a couple of ones is Philips Wake Up Light Alarm Clock or Home Lab Sunrise alarm clock, and you can also use a little DIY spirit to transform your smart lighting into a simulated sunrise. You can do that with an alarm clock, okay? So you want to let the rays touch your face before you take on the day, okay? This is doing prioritizing. Hey there, it's prioritizing. Welcome, okay? Prioritizing, getting in the natural sunlight right away, okay? So that's our number 3. That's our number 3. So I'm going to go on and pull some cards in reference to that, and I'm going to give you a little update in the chat about that. See, the chat is up. Hey there, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay. All right, now sent that in the chat. Okay, welcome. So I want to pull some cards in reference to this. See what Spirit has to say for us. Okay, so I posted a link. I posted some cues about this, getting some natural light right away. So what do you have to say, Spirit, about getting natural light right away? So we had go back and look at number 2, go back to number 3. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Justice. I'm reading. Okay, yes, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Take your time in recovery, okay, for the transition of your loved one, okay? Take your time, all right? It's a bit of a process when our companions transition into to their next situation, or their next transition, basically. That's what I want to say. You know, it takes time for us to deal with that aspect and for them to deal with that aspect as well. Okay, so, you know, take your time in recovering in your grief and the transition of your loved one. Okay, Justice? Good morning. Hey there. Happy Friday, Muriel. So getting some natural light right away. What does Spirit have to say in reference to that? All right. All right. So we have here, your beliefs are right for you. Your beliefs are right for you. This is in alignment with getting some natural light right away. Your beliefs are right for you. So whatever your beliefs are, the way you get your systems and moving in every day right away, setting up your tone for your day, getting your day started off right, get into your belief systems. They're right for you. Your system is your system, and it's not like everybody else. Your own practice is your own practice, okay? And then, so you have to get into that good vitamin D as well. Yes, get in. So we're on our 3rd. So go back, Justice, and look at 1 and 2, and now we're on 3, okay? And also, getting into your belief systems is getting accountability for yourself. That's what this is all about, with starting your day off right anytime, along with joining Patreon. That you have your own accountability there. The North Node Tribe is there to support one another. We do support each other in our accountability there. We're doing a spring equinox detox. The first week we'll be dealing with a water challenge. We'll be dealing with a water challenge coming in. It starts on February the 22nd, so join. And then we have possess self-confidence. This will bring in your confidence in your spirituality, and also bringing in confidence of your day. Okay, bringing in confidence of your day helps you. Not going to the internet, not going to anything before you set up your day. And it builds some confidence as the challenges of the day come in. You've already have set the tone to get some light to build you up. Okay, and vitamin D comes through natural sunlight, as mentioned by Justice. And live your bliss. Live your bliss. Whatever your bliss is, you know, one of the things about your bliss, you're welcome, sweetheart. Your bliss is joy and peace. You know, that is a given right by the divine. Our given right is joy and peace. Okay? And so that being a divine right, you'll live your life in bliss. No matter how things feel and different things of that nature, you'll live your life in bliss, okay? Because you're applying joy and peace first, because it's a divine right for each and every one of us, okay? Each and every one of us. So that's our overview for this day of number 3. Our rule for number 3. I'll correct the title. Does anybody have anything to say before we get out of here for our powwow of the day? Do you have anything to say? Any comments in reference to or want to add to our rule 3? You're more than welcome to chat and express that. If you like a card pull, we got like 30 seconds, but that is due to an offering. Card pulls are offering based, okay? You can do it through the thank you chat, super chat. You can do it through that way, okay? So I'll wait to see if y'all have any comments about rule number 3. Do you get out in the sunlight in the morning? That's a question. Do you do that? Do you have that part of your practice? Lately, I've been journaling outside in the morning sun. Yes. Great. Great. So you've been getting you some natural sunlight. Very important. Very important to get that natural sunlight. Okay? So has that been helping you? Have you been seeing a difference in getting out into that natural sunlight? Have you seen a difference in your elevating your energy, getting you on track? Have you seen a difference with incorporating that, Muriel? Yes. Yes. How so? Give me an example. Give me an example of how you've seen a difference. That way it encourages everybody else to do it. How is that? What's an example of how it makes a huge difference? Okay, tell me what the huge difference is. You got to give me an example, a short example of the heat. Is it because of the heat? Is it because you're smelling the air? What exactly is it? That will push others to put things in play. I will say that I do that. It happens like I open up my blinds, but also how I start my day. Lately, as the weather has been given way, is I've been able to, after I drop my daughter off, I'm getting a lot of sunlight and daylight. You know, if the sun is not out, I'm getting some daylight. I'm making sure that I'm getting that first walk with connecting to Mother Earth. You know, I'm getting that first boost of the day. You know, getting that first boost. Yes. Okay, good. Good. It helps with the boost. All right. And you're getting great sunlight because you are closer into a lot more of the, more in a more sunnier environment right now. Energy levels has increased, meaning more energy for me during the day. Good. Good to hear that. I find that works for me too. Getting more time alone where I drop off my daughter for school and then I get me a good walk in at the park. I do in the mornings, I shut off things. I open up the blinds because we still right now in this season before we're in Mbak, the beginning of spring. So in some of our areas, we're not getting as much daylight, but you have to make it like I suggested, our alarm clocks, these different things to, as you heard me in the beginning, to build sunlight into you, okay? I mentioned about alarm clocks, different things like that. But, getting a good walk, a good brisk, getting some elements in, even if you're in a winter area where it's snowing right now, again, opening up your blinds, getting some sun rays, not going into your work setup, whatever time your day starts, because we talked about any time, whatever time is any time for you. Okay? Then you build it from there. So we're on number 3, okay? And then next week we'll be on number 4 starting on next Tuesday. Keep in mind we're in new moon energy. I have the link up about joining the new moon in Pisces Altar Vigil, okay? So we're going to move on from there. I love you very much. Don't forget that we offer a lot of offerings, readings that would change your life, breakthrough readings that would change your life, conjure words, spiritual counseling, so much more. Check the website. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you get a chance, go and sign up so that way you get the blog, you get information there. And you can follow us here on YouTube, join Patreon. That's additional area where the North Node community is. We are a strong community here in YouTube, there on Patreon, and throughout the world, so to speak. So pretty much. All right, so I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Apply number 3. See you later.